Hola, ¿cómo estás? Buenos dias, buenos dias. I hope all is well, perfect, whole, and complete. I am doing what I do. I'm just sitting here contemplating, wow, like all this newness on YouTube with the child restricting your videos or if they're suitable for children or are you promoting them to children anyway, y'all? And all the commercials, I was really thinking, I was like, listen, y'all. There's a lot of ways to be abundant in the universe. And I will, if you watch the videos, if you watch the commercials through, and they're high power commercials before my videos, if there's something that you realize you're learning. As I started, it's interesting, and I'm gonna just fix my shoe. It's interesting, y'all, but as I started, supporting my other YouTubers that I watch by watching their commercials in its entirety, some of the commercials was really good, especially if there's kind of like a spiritual type of channel. That the commercials could be great, like the commercials, but at the same time, don't hurt yourself watching something that. Sorry, yeah, it's taking a little longer. Let's get the shoe right. Come on, shoe. Why you doing that, huh? Why you doing that? Okay, I can't get it. So we don't want. But don't let. At the same time, if you're watching something and it seems a little bit too much or commercial, by all means, skip by it. Okay? Because I mean, we got to do. We got to do. I mean, obviously, I think with the message that I got today and I'm getting right now is don't limit yourself to what you've done, and don't limit yourself to what you're doing. That no matter how great it is or prosperous or how much great joy it brought you, perhaps either it's not bringing you the same joy, or you know that it's important to push yourself further because you'll become complacent and it'll become too comfortable. And isn't it interesting when we say comfortable? We don't actually really mean when we're talking about it in that way. Don't get comfortable or get out of your comfort zone. We don't really, really mean that comfortable feels good. Not in that case. When we say, oh, this bathrobe is comfortable, this bed is comfortable, there's a beauty to that. But the other one says, no, we don't want that. And I think that that's something that, I'm just kind of like really understanding and allowing. And it go again, always going back to that now moment. How we could let go but move forward at the same time because we're already doing it. Now, okay, some of us are not. And let me tell you how and why I say some of us are not doing it. Some of us, again, this is where we are. So some of us want something new, but for some reason we were taught that in order to get something new, you have to either dislike the old or even don't want the old anymore. But Spirit gave to me another way. It says, no, the old is already done. The manifestation is already in the past. Once you can see it, acknowledge it as a manifestation, it's already done. It's already in the past. And remember, it's always now that's the moment. So you could really release a lot by not even speaking on it or talking about it, or when you do think about it or talk about it, it's such in a high vibrational way. It's such a growing point for you because you could actually still talk about the past or think about the past, but if it's not in reference to that's how I know I can do it again. That's how you want to think about the past. All the great things that you've done in a situation similar to this, and you didn't think you was going to get out, but you did. And after a while, you just start creating instead of recreating. So anyway, I got a class today. We're going to talk about creating and recreating on the cosmological level. How to do that and how are we doing it and how can we do it in a way that we are so conscious and so plugged in that we're just getting what we want all the way around, becoming more of ourselves. So yeah, so I was really just kind of just today, and I can't even remember what I thought. Like I was gonna say, I was going back in time today in the bathtub, and I was seeing some really beautiful things about my past, and so, but also, I think in that, what I realized is how much I really do love the journey. That the manifestation, when I go back to my past, it was good to get there, but it was two ways I got there. Either I got there the hard way, and the hard way was usually feeling like there was a deficit, feeling like I'm totally missing something, feeling like longing. When is it going to happen? Feeling like I hate where I am right now. I got to get out. all of that. Because every time I've done that, using that route, I didn't, when I got it, it was so hard to get that it was too hard won. So it wasn't even that great. So it couldn't match up to all the hard work energy I put out there, the energy of having what I want. So now that I realize it's not that everything I have I want, and everything I want I have, like I really understand that concept. So what I feel is what I will receive, and I don't dislike what I have. But my mind has already traveled to the other place. Remember, the body takes the longest to catch up. So a lot of times when you're having friction between what you want and what you have, frictions show up as contemplation. Even getting the fam together, we have to have a meeting about this. Let's all make the decision together. Believe it or not, that's still, no, you know what it is, now go for it. You don't need anybody else to decide what's good for you. Like, that's ridiculous. And especially if you're like me, in a experience right now that seems to be singular, but it really isn't. Like all my lovers or my husbands or my men or my soulmates or my twin souls, like they're all out there everywhere. Like really pick a place, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, shit, you got it, he's there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so once you get that reality that everything, you've already lived it. That's why you live it in your head. So when you're doing forward thinking, some call visualization, I call it forward thinking. You're taking a thought and you're throwing it, so to speak, somewhere else where you want to be. So now your body, it's a little slow, and come on now, can't go through the walls yet. I mean, it could, but that's a whole nother class. I'm teaching that on Sunday. So you got to live with what you got, and what you got is good. So just stay with that. We got to live what you got, and what you got is good. Okay, say it together. So I realized as I went back how much I enjoyed the process. I'm telling you, of leaving my relationship or allowing the relationship to go so that I could move. Like the process was and then I started going back to other processes where it wasn't so great. That's that I want a new car, so the old one has to now break down, which is giving me stress. That was that when it didn't work out. I want that new house, but I believe that I had to get evicted to have the new house. Like, this is a different place. When you get to your place, or that place in your mind where you able to just at will manifest. But it starts with thoughts. Why are you not signing up $77, the last intensive for the year? It shows you how we going out, how 2020 is going to be coming in. $77 the last Sunday. After that, it's going back to $97, which is still worth it. So I invite you to come in even at $97, because I think you're going to find it's worth it, because it is. It really is. And then the Sunday course, oh my God, like we start that tomorrow. As far as now, I'm starting to come in every day. We're going to focus so you're not too late for the Sunday Sacred Ways class. Just check it out, $47. And then for those that want to get out of the system of your mind. I don't want to call it the matrix, unless, the system of your mind where you can't figure out how to live the life you want, but you feel like your biggest worry is how you're going to make a living, how you're going to eat. Then that's the class for you. It's the 2, are you leaving money on the table? And then also I got those $27 products that's going back up soon. Although I'm going to have a Black Friday special, not on the new intensive and not on any of these products that I just named, the 3, but on a lot of my other products, we're going to do some Friday specials. And I have a new product where I'll put it together. It was the confidence course. Remember, after we do our 21-day intensives, I don't resell the courses. But that one, it was perfect. It was a confident course. I'm going to be selling that, all of the videos for that course at a wonderful price for Black Friday. So I'm going to definitely do my Black Friday. Y'all want to see the outfit? Because I got a class. Okay, let me show y'all the outfit, okay? I think it's quite Afro-chic, and that's what I would call it, Afro-chic. Hold on one sec. So Afro-chic. So what I did, let's take it in the pieces that I'm showing y'all, okay? So first thing that I did, first thing, was I got this I love sweater dresses, and I got this lovely sweater dress from Ross, and I love it. So I got the sweater dress, and I got some tights for warmth, and then I got my cute suede cute shoes. So I like that. That was good. I didn't have the red tights. The red tights came. I started building it. So let me just show you. Then what I did, because it's cold enough, I knew it needed some red. Now remember, I didn't have the tights on at first. So I didn't have the tights on. So, because the tights are really maroon, but I'm going to show you how I'm bringing that maroon as well. Let me give this a nice little tie. Give it a little something, something. See? So that's always cute, you know. Shows your figure. Oh, and of course, I wanted the hair out the way, so I got this silk Tibetan scarf, so I just tied it so you can still see all the jewelry in the back, which is still pretty, and then just that look in the front. And I decided to wear my tortoise shells. But then I wanted the idea of, so this is one way to wear it, of the duster, but of course, African central. So this is actually a dress. It could be a duster, but I chose it to be a duster. And so I love it. So let me show you this all the way. So it has that long, short thing going. But then I thought, you know what? What's really funky, is to take the funky belt and wrap it around like this. See, now I think that is so you don't go down to the burgundy. Although wait, the burgundy even matches, because this came on. Because this dress has the burgundy, I'm showing y'all, perfectly, the burgundy is pretty close to that, which is really gorgeous. And then the belt, the pocketbook. So I said I need something to ground all these colors. So brought out the green, keep that money coming. And also what I love is there's the burgundy and white. That's the shoes, that's the stockings, that's the burgundy. So this is my look for the day. This is what I'm rocking. This is how we live it. So I wish I could show you better, but I think you got the idea. So creativity. Okay, let me go because I know I got a class and I know I got to teach. Oh, I didn't get a chance to say hi. Okay. Peace and blessings. Everything love. Good morning, Beverly. Hey, Hey, Wise Open 360 loves hats. Hey, Sheila Leopard, how are you? Yes, nose running. Okay, good morning. Hey, Lakeisha. Good morning, Erica. Peace and light and beautiful sis to you too. Love the outfit. Thank you. Love the outfit. Thank you, M. Love, Lakeisha. Hey, Marilyn. Leopard says, wow, Lisa, you are rocking that outfit today. That belt added a little pizzazz to everything, right? Accessories and a bag, the bomb. Thank you. The outfit is gorgeous. Thank you, Beverly. You have some nice outfits. Thank you. You know what? It's all creativity. It's the course that we're teaching that I'm still in. Too late for you to come into that one, but it's a great course. And it's all creativity. I mean, look at how much, and I always say when you got certain pieces, because your style really is all of you. Like I was going to do like how you know yourself spiritually through your style, or who you are. You can take out the spiritually through your style, but I really like these. My mother used to wear bracelets like this all the time, and you never know what you keep inside your memory that you saw but you thought you didn't see, that you love. So I will always wear bracelets. People can always, bracelets, they got to find one for my arms. But then listen, if you wanted to go real, because I feel like when I buy stuff from my travels, that I really love them. Like I didn't just buy them as a souvenir. Now some people's like, oh, you got souvenirs, or we want to get some souvenirs? And I was like, oh my God, I wouldn't call this a souvenir. Like this is art. This is dope, and actually it goes because it's still my vibration. It's still what I would be attracted to. So everything goes. And I love it. And I don't know, like, it's true. Having that burst of color in a gray world. And right now, the States, North Carolina, is a gray world. But we're going to laugh a little on my group call today, because we're going to talk about why I'm laughing at myself going, girl, you are a Caribbean African woman. Like, just stop playing with this. Like, we could all be done with this. And it's not because it's bad. It's because it's not really us, right? I mean, as Africans, we like warm weather. We like, but of course, as Black folks, we're going to make it do what it do. So I go back to that. Okay, ladies, if you were fed, feel free to, donate. Thank you for the donations that are coming. I do appreciate that. I would like them to come every single day because that way we can move further faster. But you know what? It's still moving, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. So if you have not donated, you want to Cash App, Facebook, and also PayPal. And also think about joining the next 21-day intensive, the awareness course. Think about joining the two Are You Leaving Money on the Table course, master classes, 2-hour classes. Think about joining also the Sunday school. And another thing, I really am doing a master class, like Sunday from 1 to 3, only if I get people. So I'm not even going to put the link up. Email me if you are serious. It's $97 for 2 hours. If you are seriously interested in this class, then let me just go all the way in and really lift you up on a vibratory level, all of us, and some that I feel like I got to get out. You have to email me, Blackberry, BERY, beauty@gmail.com. If I don't get at least 2 people, then I won't do the course. It's $97 for 2 hours. It is oh my God. That's, yes, let's go. I'm ready for it, Queen, because I need a breakthrough, Queen. Because I keep doing these little things and I feel like I'm tapping in. But right now, I want to be source. I want to understand what you've seen, how you've seen it, what do you think on the deepest level so I can feel that freedom. I'm ready for the master class. And that is the one this Sunday, not even on the website. Not even on the website. Only way is this Sunday. Only way you can get in, you email me and says, I'm interested. Interested means you're ready and you just want to know how can you send the money. And I'll create a link for us. So because I want to be with people that really all want it. I want that, and I want that interest. And when you pay for something, you show, you're not just saying it, you're doing it. And I know as a person who's traveling. And anyway, my course, we're going to talk about all of these things, my traveling, where I'm at, how I'm going to get there, what things I'm putting in place. It's a lot of fun. Lot of fun. Lot of fun. Okay. True Seeker says, I say this in love. You look tired this morning. Get some rest and take care of yourself. Thank you. Okay, that's nice. But no, I feel amazing. Vasa says, are you still doing a creative journey intensive? Keeps us posted. Girl, is that what? Thank you for the love. I know you care. You know, I'm a grown woman, so probably getting rest, I probably would know that. And listen, sometimes if the message comes clear, don't worry about the rear. In a sense, what you see in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Because that's also what you see in the mirror. So it might be a reflection of your own fatigue as well. But I feel like what I'm saying is not coming from a tired place. It's coming from a live place. But I do appreciate that. I love it. I wish, some days our spirit says, like you don't have to. If you don't want to, don't get on there. Just because you say a lot of words and they're going to be maybe distracted by other things. But I know, a spirit knows, I could not get on if I wanted to. Do you understand? This is deep for me. This is why I've been on for 10 years. It is extreme therapy for me. And I do feel like, and I want to thank you, Black Minds and Meditation, because you was very specific to say, I'm with you, keep going. Especially where I am now and the messages that I have, that's why I really do want to do the master class. So everybody that's coming, they coming. They trying to get it, hear it, record it in their cells because it's already recorded. It's already coded, So I get that, but no, because that almost says, go be quiet, go to sleep. And I know you don't mean that, but I'm too fired up. I can't. I do. Actually, I slept longer yesterday. I went to bed at 9:30 at night and got up at 6:30. I really slept longer than normally. It's not. It's a love. I don't know how to say it. I'm lit up. I'm in the mellow mood. I'm connected to all that is. I am plugged into source. I'm out. Spirit kept giving me this vision and saying, and you know how like a pitcher pitches to the batter and the batter hits the ball. And it was the referee or the radio announcer says, and it's out. And so Spirit kept saying, she's out. That's you. And out meant not out just of the small little way that people were seeing me, or I was seeing myself, but out of the atmosphere. She's out. She's gone. And there's no bringing her back. And that was me saying to you, you're gone. That's a good way. You're gone in the best way. Run, go, flee. Don't even run. You're gone. She's out. She's out. So yeah, so thank you though. But yeah, the message is even important. And if I could give it when I'm looking tired, then I'm probably doing God's work. So but I give thanks for that. Okay, 26 people, 10 thumbs up. Yes, I am, but keep us posted. Yes, the creative journey post. Yes, that's what we're talking about now. Love the sis. Yeah. So yeah, so this is why though, and I what I would like to do with the YouTube a little bit differently. Oh no, I think it's time to go. Is I would like to try. Well, I don't think I'm going to be very good at it. Yeah, I gotta go to separate the regular YouTube channel to my other channel. But I said, they'll come. If they don't, it's okay. All right, ladies, I love you. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video, maybe. Peace and blessings.